You ever sit down to watch a movie in your house and just ask yourself, why does this thing have to be so weirdly wide and so weirdly short? When you go outside and are just looking around at the real world, your focal point as a human being actually has very similar proportions to a television set. There's a reason why painted landscapes and so forth tend to be a very similar shape, as it mirrors human vision. Film, when it was invented, they chose a format that also mirrored human vision. And early film was filmed with these same basic proportions. The problem came in the 1950s, when all of a sudden everyone started buying these TVs and just started hanging out at their house and never leaving. Movie studios decided that they needed to come up with a way to tempt them back into the cinemas. They figured size was the way to go because TVs were pretty small. However, they had a problem. The problem was ceilings. They couldn't make them taller, only wider. So that's what they did. They made the movies wider and wider and wider. And then now it's like, 75 years later, and we're still stuck with these ultra-wide screens in movie theaters? So if you want your movie to fill the screen, you gotta film it this way. So that's why movies are so wide, even though the shape itself doesn't make sense from an artistic or human vision perspective. So now you know. Thank you very much. Goodbye.